Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, and then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here? Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Dots. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy. Can that really be true? Dots. Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Dots.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean, in that case?
I mean...
Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be 'cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods. Well, those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. That's right, since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right, we have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
Serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? 'Cause there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only going to get it right
The
sometimes.
occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. It's clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. You were dissected by aliens? It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It's a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. But before long,
The end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And
Aha.
as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
I'm sure that's what that means.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with
How
it.
about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. Can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You still stink of
Don't
stupidity.
be mean.
I stink of. How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never. Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I can never kill any of my friends. I feel like those words of encouragement were helping us to come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we definitely become united. But, to be honest, I wish Kuya and Toko were here for this too. They're so hard to deal with, they only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Oh no! All-star apologies. Huh. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Alright, time to explore a new area. I am ready. Ooh, you know what? I think I want to spend all these tokens first. Yeah. So like you're trying. Sure. I got plenty. Oh god, this is gonna take a while. Alright. Alright, I have spent all of my money. Now I will go back. And I don't remember what I was doing after that. Oh, exploring. Yeah. I got so many gifts. I got so many things. I got... Frick. All of this stuff. Alright, almost have every single one of them. One day I'll get there. One day soon. Boop. That's it. That's everything I have. No, I've been here. I know where I am. This is the 3rd floor. Now I need to go to the 4th floor. I'm so sad about Taka. He was just a baby. Oh? Why does the floor look like that? So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Well, there's a bunch of stuff down and through the floor. This girl's bathroom is pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no good reason for me to go in, but there is. What if there's another closet? Kyoka went into the boys' bathroom. That's how she found the thing. So why can't I go in the girls' bathroom and look? How does that make me creepy, but her smart? No good, the door is locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. It won't be for long. Oh? I feel like this is going to be the place of murder next. It looks very strange. Oh! This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. I would hate for a concert hall to have these seats. Hi, Kyoko.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think
So...
about the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but... funny story. As soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. Dots. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
Fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What? Did you bait me?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some kind of unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. I am a fragile, sensitive boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that, not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I found out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear that I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Do you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding
Am I
something. No. That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well... Dots.
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you have evidence for it. I'm gonna tell her. Like, that's my girl. I'm telling her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you tell her? Oh, you're giving me the illusion of choice, but not actually giving me a choice. Gotcha. Okay. No, sorry, I can't tell you, not yet. Dots. So that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. We'll talk about it later, Kyoko. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's
Dots.
fine.
It's
Goodbye.
fine. Oh! With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. You sure did, you bastard! I wanted to tell her! Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Money! Gotta build my collection back up. I was almost to 200 coins. And now, I have one. The red lighting gives great ambiance. 4B, 4A. Ah yes, the snake print walls. My favorite wallpaper. Glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. One day, I saw Monokuma in class. Is that supposed to be me? Gobble gobble. Yes. 4B. Ah! Hello, I'm Monokuma from School Score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me. Or I might die of loneliness. Oh look, he's blushing. That one's flipped backwards. Interesting. Yes. I guess I'll go in the office. Oh. This is the office, but of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Oh my god. There's a picture on the floor. The picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates all over the windows. It's exactly the same! It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Or Sayaka is. And Hifumi kinda is. And that might be a stressed smile. Celeste is definitely not smiling, however. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal high school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world full of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real? If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real, or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real, if that's true. If that's the case. Does that mean they're not really dead? There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes it makes things feel that much weirder. It is kind of strange that there's so many flowers in here. Are they fake? Are they not? I don't know. 2 coins. Wow. Oh. Flower. 3! Every single one of these flowers, I'm gonna be rich. They're like little money trees. What about down here? Did I already get you? I did not. Fantastic. Oh, look at all these old white men. Disgusting. Get out of here. The headmaster. Dumbledore. I need to speak with you. Kim. I don't know what that man was talking about. I've only found 1 locked door. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all of this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. It will. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura, the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing. Okay then. I have questions that need answers. It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicines. Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. And what, they even have protein enzyme? X? What's that? A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. All my prayers have finally been answered. Hina's so cute. I swear to God. Time to load up on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Interesting, interesting. I'm leaving. Need more tea. Headmaster? Dumbledore. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Rattle, rattle. The door's locked. Damn it! I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Monokuma, you rat. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So is this everyone?
Well,
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Good idea. Okay. Kyoko, you first. Kyoko? Dots. She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Why are you happy about that? Yeah, it looks like it. Dots.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. It is my fault. This is bad. It's because Makoto's a bad friend.
Yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
There was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go and take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Kuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean?
Well,
Just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case, yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Kuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. It's true. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. No, abso-freaking-totally. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. What'd you find, hero? I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? There should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't.
hey,
Then what did you say? 'Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how
I'm
you
sorry,
repay
teacher.
me?
That's my...
Betrayal?
Oh. That's my room, you know. It is now. Anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. Do you have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's the rule now, you jerks. I mean, we could figure out how to pick the lock. Is he gone? Man, I'm scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me, for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. That. Kyoko, can you pick locks? So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
You're serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
And it's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another picture almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. Kind of. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that had Celeste. Now you found the one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand?
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie,
So
but... Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died.
Because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. I do not, Kyoko! Don't do this to me. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
What do you mean you don't understand why she's so angry? She thought she was your friend, and you want stuff from her, but you don't give in return. You're being a bad friend, Makoto. That's why she's angry. Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. I don't have any. I'm here. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Goya! You all have the same sunken look on your face. You were also ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. God, you're such a bitch. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey.
He did. Kuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something? Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath? A mixed bath? If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Oh, we're taking a mixed bath now. Alright. Oh, when I got to the dressing room. Dots. Tokyo. Blah, blah. God damn it. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here? What Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. Girl. You gotta up your standards a little bit. Like, Kuya, really? You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Uh-oh.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? Yeah. Sounds about right. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on
Such-
fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. God, she's a character. Everyone, come closer. I already told Kuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I
I
thought.
see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded. I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. See, I should just be like, hey, can we talk in private? And then we can talk in here. It would be fine. No one would hear. Yoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. One particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on, then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it isn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do
Just a
that?
second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Dots. Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has something to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading to Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
Headmaster?
He's here in the school?
okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more
You're
suspicious.
serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? Dots. I think Kyoko's gonna try to kill me. I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. This seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. Then it really is all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Dots. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then I guess that's it. That's it, a simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him at all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for
But-
him. You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way.
Hey.
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know what the difference between us and the program really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our
that's
friend.
right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
Hmm.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend, after all. The more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing I just quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No,
just
but...
a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. I
Um.
need to talk to Kyoko. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so
I'm sorry.
nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's
at the
Peak.
very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up? That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They shouldn't be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Or they should be handling stuff like that. Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's
Correct.
Peak Academy. We have to find him, and we have to make him tell us
no
everything.
matter what,
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here.
Um.
Good idea. Then I... Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... No, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Kuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's get... She was excited by that. Let's avoid getting it involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building, I feel it building.
Oh, I'm really angry.
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Dots. It's nighttime, everyone!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me with feeling anxious for the rest of the night. I need to talk to Kyoko. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. The lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this for forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself, plus someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Ah, interesting.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm ready. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. I mean, I guess. Mother! Where are you going? Disappointed. Nobody's out here. Oh, 2 people are out here. And he's out here? Why? Whoa, Makoto! Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that, it's just... If you'd gotten here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes of my life. What? Why? Because Kyoko, just left. Kyoko?
Serious?
You know, Makoto, when a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen,
How
too.
about that?
And since it's me saying it, you know it's true. So, hurry up and make it better. Anyway, see you at breakfast. That's easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? Tell her what you know. That's what you do. Everyone's meeting out at the dining hall. I should go there myself. I'm freaking Makoto. Now I've got beef with Makoto.
What do you want?
Oh well, the breakfast meeting? You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Kuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I'd better not. The surveillance camera would catch us. For sure. So? Oh, well... He's gone. What a sissy. How are you doing, cuteness?
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kinda cool. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said alter ego was your friend,
So,
I was thinking the same thing. Though when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome. You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trial stuff? She had a crush on me. I mean, that stuff is just, it kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power, and Sakura's, and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I am right. Alright? Now that we got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Where's Kyoko? As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. Toko. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you've joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Kuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. Yeah, no, fucked up. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. Was she ever? I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. Didn't you just, like, call me super cool? You don't understand! You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Toko, are you switching sides? Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. I'm uncomfortable. Going for all that extra credit, your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard, and it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Bastard!
So would you rather have your black eye on the left or right side? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pin-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. No, you need to talk to Kyoko. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped and Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister, wild beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh, is that? It must be because of that battle. That's... But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry. You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. I'm kind of nervous. How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had two moms? What? That's just how things work. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that! Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Heh. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time!